Disruptive Technology in Education, Adding Value with a Tablet by Poppy Elwell. This presentation offers a brief description of highlights of a program designed to flip a classroom so that traditional teaching is done via video at home and homework becomes classwork that can be completed with teacher assistance at school. The entire presentation is based on the book Making Innovation Work, How to Manage It, Measure It, and Profit from It. And it's tied to an educational setting. The concepts of this book are used throughout this presentation, and you can find more information in that book. First of all, the question is, why should we disrupt the current process? As a district, we face challenging expectations and changing demographics, and flipping our classroom is one way to address the challenges associated with these changes using the technology that we have available for us. And also giving us a quantitative way to assess whether or not this project is actually working for our district. We have economically disadvantaged students. That population is growing, and this will allow the district to leverage the most benefit from a recently obtained technology grant. And we also are competing with a local charter school that is geared toward technology and education. And by increasing our use of technology, we can retain that population that we're losing to them currently. And also we may be able to benefit from transfers that are considering the charter school, but find the half-day schedule they offer is not conducive with two parents and a family working. Our organization's background is that we have been vastly white middle class, and right now we have a population of economically disadvantaged and racial subpops that are increasing. The disparity between our main groups and our subpops is also growing as these populations grow. And our racial subpops have actually grown for us because of combining two or more races into a category all of its own. That has created a challenge for our district. Our staffing requirements, all of our staff is in place and ready to do this. We have no need to add additional staffing. They are ready to go. The only changes would be that the building principal would have to assure that the team leaders provide accountability for having supported their teachers and their teams through this change. There are three challenges that make this the time to create a disruption in the old paradigm. 1, new curriculum requirements are taxing on time constraints in the classroom. 2, parents feel ill-equipped to help students at home. 3, parents lack the ability to help due to their own lack of education or because of updated teaching methods. And this is something that we hear very commonly. 3 things to consider. Do we have the internal capacity for the internet traffic? Do they have accessibility for all students at home and the rate of changing technology? In our district, we spent the last 2 years preparing for this moment, and we do have the ability to handle the internet traffic, and through the grant, all students have access at home. We have 6 levers to consider in a technology disruption. And the first 3 are the business model technology levers. What, how, and who is what it comes down to. The value proposition of what is that we're going to increase student performance. The supply chain is already in place. And of course, our targeted customers are the students. Although our demographics are changing, we are still required to provide quality services and products to our customers. Our students are those customers. Also, there are 3 levers that are technology-based: products and services, the process of the technology, and enabling the technology. The products and services will be the most visible change because our classrooms will look different. The process, we have established the infrastructure and we are ready for this. Enabling technology is a thing that's out of our control because we are a rural district. We are limited on our internet choices. However, currently our provider has worked with us to provide more than ample access. Another thing to consider in this particular case particularly, and it's pointed out in Devalia's book, creativity versus valuation. And in this case, because the teachers and the students are accustomed to using this technology as a form of entertainment, with the tablets, we may struggle to keep the focus on value. For this reason, we need to have some accountability. I propose that we have minimum requirements, probably in 3-week periods, and that each time it gets a little more rigorous, but offering support, we should be able to do this for both teachers and students without becoming overwhelmed by the process. My recommendation is that NDIS implement an innovative flipped classroom for the intermediate campus. This modality has proven effective with older students, and with the benefit of the federal technology grant the district received to put tablets and internet service into the hands of each student, this is not only possible but plausible. Now is the time for us to really become leading innovators in technology. Although we are ready as a district, we do know that there's the chasm between those who are eager to integrate and those who are reluctantly willing. Having support as well as accountability will push our campus forward and build a foundation for addressing the needs of the changing demographic. I look forward to this process and being involved as a team leader. Thank you.